And welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of From the Depths. And first thing first, I had a horrifying cold, and I could not speak more than a couple of sentences without losing my voice. That's why there was no video previous week. Super annoying, but you know, something that there is nothing I can do about. Now my voice is back. Well, back. I still have an odd slur in my throat, and hopefully that will not absolutely destroy me somewhere in the video and I go into uncontrollable coughing situation, which would be super annoying. But yeah, now since like 2 weeks ago when there was the last video, the game changed. They changed a lot about the guns, advanced cannons. They make the shells faster, no matter which of the ammo types are you using, which is like okay by me. Did you just got hit by a shit ton of missiles? Yeah. Okay, distractors yet again apparently. Either don't work, either they changed what kind of a... no, they do work. Okay. Guess they didn't change them. But yeah, they changed the guns. Now the guns firing much slower. Like half the speed on the larger guns. And even smaller guns, like these 150mm side guns that we're having, they dropped like 2/3 of their firing speed. So autoloaders got seriously nerfed. What are you? Oh, it's a crossbolt. Yeah, they got significantly nerfed in every single direction, but the shell speed has increased, so that's an improvement no matter which kind of a shell type you're using. HE, AP, whichever. Actually, you now no longer have AP, you just have like heavy shell, heavy hat or something like that. So yeah, that's now the AP type shell pretty much. And it's an improvement when it comes down to shell type categories, because previously, like, if you wanted the shell to go at any amount of decent speed, you pretty much had a choice between AP, heat, or sabot, and everything else was just not viable because it would, even a single HE part into an AP shell, and it would drop something like 200 meters a second of speed. And now it no longer does that. Also, shells are having much higher speed to begin with, so a full heavy shell from these 425mm guns actually goes like 800 meters a second. So I dropped that down to 600 meters a second. 630 or something like that. Give me a second. Yeah, 640 actually. And gave us some explosive potential to the shell up as well, which, yeah, it creates more of diversity, which is nice. And also laser munition defense now no longer shoots high explosive fragmentation and other type of shells off the air that easily, so that's also a nice thing to have, which does open up for other types of shells to be more and more useful. Yeah, still, I mean, I'm still gonna use heavily on the AP, and I did change pretty much all of the bigger guns, but the smaller guns I left them as they are. Pure AP, pure sabot AP type combo, simply because they're actually in a very vulnerable spot. There is only like one block of distance between the engines and the actual gun compartments here, so if this explodes, it would damage the engine. that's not good. And because I like the emergency ejectors, I'm not gonna be changing most of the guns on the ship. The other battle cruiser that I was actually building and recorded something like 6 hours of it up already, it's broken now because they also changed the connection on the advanced cannons, and somehow now those guns that I was using for that cruiser, which is a quad turret, broke. And that's all really there is to it. It just broken, it no longer functions properly, and as the end result, the build-up of that thing gonna be delayed at best. But yeah, I think now the corner blocks, now the connection blocks, the 3 connection blocks now connect in all 3 directions. So I'm not really sure what to think about it. I mean, it does open up other build opportunities, but at the same time it's kind of hinders with the older designs of guns stuff. So I'm not completely sure. Gonna have to see if that's even the case. I mean, it could be something else up as well. I'm not that completely sure. I also done slightly bit of a testing with sonar decoys and other stuff, and they seem to work slightly bit better, but at the same time slightly worse. I'm not really sure how that works. That just maybe just me, but yeah. Another update I made is the OMGs are now being renamed, gotten a proper name, Valea. They also, of course, changed their guns. There were slightly other changes up as well. And oh my god, where you gonna get hammered by your friendlies there? Oh, well, she's gonna keep shooting you. It's okay. I guess it's okay. Well, are below 80% and sinking. This battle gonna be done. I did notice some of the designs in the game are now broken, others been fixed. I'm not really sure what they're playing around with, but I'm guessing something to do with
moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
helicopter thingies. What are they already called? I'm actually gonna have to... Yeah, helicopter blades, steady blades. I'm guessing they're changing that, or something.
Receiving.
We will build another NI. Missiles are good. In the current update, missiles are good. Missiles are still good. Yeah, duplicate you. And just repair. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be just fine. The NIs don't really that much care because they're firing their missiles upward anyway. So they don't really care that much if something is to their sides. They do have guns, but those guns not that efficient or anything. Yeah, so if they spawn like that, I mean, as long as they don't turn into one another, it should be okay. So we can just leave them as they are. We're forward, Olasha forward, you forward. Come on. Okay. Let's go into this battle now. 12th exploration team. Crossbolt, Cathode and Tesla. Okay. I'm guessing the Cathode gonna die by our missiles. We're please do. And you also. Like that. It should be fine. Crossbolt is gonna be pretty much AFK, I'm guessing, the entire game. It's shown in the previous battles. to what I can remember, that it's been quite AFK'd. Missing in action. Yeah, it just sits there. So yeah, I'm not even sure. Did they forget to load the AI as a whole, or is it something like a controller block that does not activate properly? Yeah. Because some of the ships do have controller blocks to deactivate their AIs at certain points. I'm not even really sure why they had that. I'm guessing it was more or less to mess with the players, because you go into a creative mode and you wanted to test some ships out, and you pull that in and like disable their AI just to test your guns and stuff, and they would just turn back on because they have a controller block doing that. Yeah, that's something that would happen. So if that controller block had any changes done to it, the entire ship would malfunction and wouldn't work at all. So I'm guessing, I'm not really sure whether or not the Scorpion has that. No, the crossbolt. Oh my god. Wrong ship there. The crossbolt has something like that on board, and when they change something, yeah, it's now pretty much that right from the start. It could be that that is the case. And well, you're dead. Tesla 66% really. I thought I'm an Olasha, but I'm not. Yeah, Veer, you could potentially not ram yourself into the biggest ship in the fleet. Yeah. Is it turning back in again? Yes, it is. It's not the end of the battle, I thought it was. Okay, battle finished. Guess we gotten a level, which I have already like 800 of them.
Now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
I'm not even sure what to do with my levels. I like improved the logistic on the ships, but that was it. What do we even have here? Tesla. A singular Tesla.
Receiving. Moving
Should we
now.
try a singular Tesla against a singular Olasha? No. E. Olasha? Let's try that one. Let's see how much better was it is. And just begin battle. Alright. Well, we're deploying smoke, so that should be fine. Yeah, these things still work just fine. Guessing not all missiles are radar detection. Some of them might be potentially like heat and or maybe even controlled missiles. Which the control missile, I think that you can only distract them with having a jammer on board, but I'm not completely sure. Jammers like consume a shit ton of power. The last time I was fiddling with them. Give me a second, what did they do? Signal jammer. I'm not even sure how this is supposed to work. Do I have to connect it to stuff? Not connected, I have to connect it to stuff. Yeah, didn't test them at all. Did not been testing those jammers at all. I'm not even sure whether or not any of the ships in the campaign is using them. I mean, I'm suspecting some of them do. But yeah, I didn't really. I done them on my ships. Did a couple of tests there. here and there. Solaris and a dagger. Is that it? We need to build a satellite. That's something I have forgotten to do. And yeah, you know what, Virsen and I gonna be fine enough with this battle. There shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay. Okay. Yep. The dagger is down. Oh yeah. Did we damage it? I mean, I guess we damaged it somehow. The Solaris, on the other hand, is... Okay, it got hit somehow. So that's good. Solaris is a funny vessel. Like, that entire nose area is just a laser extension, nothing else. I'm guessing there's some thruster on it up as well, but... It's actually very hollow. It doesn't have a lot of armor all around it. Okay, let's get here and let's build us a satellite. Load vehicle. Satellite. Load satellite. Okay, and no, we just want to repair here. And satellite, yes, it's done. Let's get you to some height, so you're gonna actually be spotting stuff for us. Tachyon, Beluga Elite, Solaris, a couple of Solarises, a couple of Beluga Elites, and a Tachyon. A Tachyon is going to be the most annoying part of this.
Moving now. Receiving.
Oh, okay.
Moving now.
I have you selected. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Get us into the battle. Anai and Polish. Really? Okay. Not it's like YouTube should get back there. All right. Let's see. Well, Tachyon is getting shot at. Missiles are in the air and... Avalasha is not moving. Got hit by everything. Did it even fire its... Yeah, it fired its radar decoys. Didn't work apparently. I'm guessing it's either using the Tachyon is either firing infrareds or potentially having it guided. Okay. the sound it makes when it teleports. Flip floop. It's a funny sound. Oh, the amount of missiles, but I doubt that any of them will be quick enough to hit it. Yeah. Well, the Solarises are coming back. How are you looking at 97% still? Okay, 95. Oh. Well, now it did distract them. Even though it could be from the Solaris missile, not from us. That could be the case. Now I want to investigate whether or not Tachyon, what kind of missiles are Tachyon using. It would be fun, not fun, it would be a good thing to know, simply because you wanna have proper detection system or anti-detection system for your ships in place. Well, the flares there clearly worked. So I'm guessing it must be infrared IR style of detection. Yes, yes. So you were pretty badly hurt. And the other one is so far away. Why is it so far away? But yeah, as you can see, the rate of fire on the batteries did decrease significantly. Okay. Still, the Tachyon is getting slowly shot down. Slowly. Emphasis on slowly. 73%. Yep. It's annoying. The AI is still pretty bad at aiming at ships and stuff. Okay. Held below 80% and sinking. Well, that also happened. 64%. Yeah, it's dead. It's really dead. Yeah, too damaged. Dead as that can be. Okay. Still not done? Okay. Now you're done with it. Yeah, quartz stone. I think this is the lightning hood's base.
Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
Okay.
Moving now. Receiving.
Oh,
Moving
one
now.
of the weirs took so much damage. Well, and now it's repaired to 100%, and it did not stop in the water, so they did fix that now. That was so annoying. That the ship that they were repairing just could not figure out to move again. Well, let's do this one battle, and we're gonna conclude this video. I'm guessing there were other fixes, changes. I did not read the patch notes. I literally just went into a bit of a creative, played with it, and noticed a lot of changes to the ships. And by the time I was finished with my ships, it took me forever. Okay, we're just slightly bigger in size than the enemy is. Well, slightly bigger, around 10,000 in volume. Yeah, there is the terawatt, and the terawatt is turning into an island, and it's shooting into an island, and it's ramming the island. Yeah, standard terawatt behavior. And I'm guessing these missiles do not have enough range there. Yeah. I'm also guessing that we are launching our decoys a bit too quickly for this speed of missiles. And one of the wheels is going in, and the other one is going... It's here? I'm not really sure. No, it just... I find it funny that they separated, considering they have pretty much the identical AI, so they should be kind of staying relatively close to one another. Well, Sea Raptor is taking more and more damage. The terawatt is... Oh... Yep. I'm guessing it lost its engine. Yep. It lost its engine. Oh my god. This is now gonna be embarrassing. Can our missiles hit it? Yeah. Yeah, they can. Our missiles do launch high enough into the air to hit it back here. Thankfully, there is no like. It didn't manage to get to down there, because then the missiles would most likely just fly straight across and never hit it. Yeah, that would be really embarrassing. Ah, well, death by missiles. That's what your fate is. It lost its own missiles, yeah. Oh well, too damaged. Alright. And where is yeah. In search of fresh water, I'm guessing. Oh well. And the base. Cutesy base. Aren't you supposed to be in water? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're supposed to be in water. You have this fortress turbines and everything else. Just climbing onto the land. Ah, okay. Well, the houses are getting hit pretty heavily. And our fleet is turning into an island, which not good. That's most definitely not good. Oh, they're gonna bank straight into it. Yeah, the AI is still same old. Not really understanding. Like, the fun part is how you can never go up ahead and have your ship reverse, because they always do that stuff so randomly that you can never predict it. But this would be one of the moments where you want your ships to reverse, and they just don't do it. That's just yeah, I'm not even sure why do we have that option. Alright, yeah, houses that are destroyed slowly. Yeah, it had. Well, it should be that relative quickly up as well. Come on. Yay. Okay, too damaged. Where the hell is your AI? I thought that the AI, is it like buried into some blocks or something? No. Ah, okay. Let's pull all. Let's recollect our marbles. Oh my god. You know what? Oh no. I'm gonna end up the video here, and well, see ya.